I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts. Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy. Aside from the boggarts and blood plague. Look, you should turn around and go. Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors. Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself. Take care.
What is it you... Oh, hello. Kester Barclay. My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge. Yes, that's it. Did Thaddeus tell you? The boggarts carry it in their venom. And normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Forced the boggarts out. You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave. Driving the Jotun from Coilsbane would be the best thing you could do. Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some help as well. Until later, then.
I'm sorry, there's no plague shield left.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of plague shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is. Good, because the whole village needs that plague shield. Never mind what happened to that old oaf. I need the medicine. Go up the road through Glendora Wood that leads to the mission. Bring the plague shield yourself if you must. Well, Brother Fallon should have it, but then he should have been here by now. Go up into Glendora Wood toward the mission. See what you can find. Well, on your way with you.
Perhaps there's some hope.
You're welcome in Didenhill. As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labours produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
This is Dyden Hill Village, traveller.
Perhaps there's... Then Brother Fallon never made it through the woods. This is terrible news. St. Hadwin's is north of here, through Glendara. Please, hurry.
Please, if you ask me, I wish Murdoch Hayne had a few more fire.
Brother Fallon dead on the road. Oh, what is this town coming to? At least, it will last. For a while yet, at any rate. Thank you. Thank you, and bless you so very, very... If you have a need for healing, do come back. On with you. Get...
Step carefully in the forest.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
This is the Three Lamps. Plague's put my own grey in the healer's care, but best cup of ale and cut of roast in all...
Right then.
Why, those are Brother Fallon's prayer beads, aren't they? They'll want those at the mission, I imagine. Great. We've an open room, if you've gold to pay. Do you suit yourself? There's my poor duck over there. Doing better. Never mind the sour...
Right then.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come... I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought beasts the size of trees was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward the first time I saw my own fate. I realized it was nothing but my own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone, and it was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? You're right. My glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe, after all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future. Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they... I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. Straightforward and direct. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them. Let's track down some trouble.
It's the boggarts bring the blood plague.
Can I help you?
Riseburg Arms and Armours, blacksmithing on premises. So long.
Come to town for the craft hall. This here's
Thanks to you, when this plague shield runs out, I don't know what we'll do then. Well, on your way with you.
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. I don't have an answer for that. His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon, but small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't think they've ever been this. Good luck. I'll see you inside. We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentarth. We're here. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, pray. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land, and you don't know when to die. You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the all mortals end, even if some are more.
At least the Tawatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the person. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out this way.